Hello and welcome to another exclusive review with me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 12 million minutes viewed on YouTube. We're now the number one reviewer for lifestyle in the UK and Las Vegas on YouTube and Google page one. Thanks for tuning in. This week we're flying all the way to Montreal with British Airways. For the last 10 plus years we've been flying with Virgin Atlantic, but they decided to axe the Amex credit card, so this year we're flying British Airways. Upper class on Virgin is an exciting experience and one that we love to enjoy. So how does Club World compare? Well, it doesn't. Look at these seats. Ludicrous. You're looking in the eye of someone you might not know. You have to climb over someone you might not know to get to the seat that you don't want to sit in. They are hideous. I cannot believe how bad this product is. Add to that the fact that the club toilet was not working. It was a disaster from start to finish. The White Company give the cosmetics and linens. You see, it's all fur coat and no knickers with British Airways. They use all these clever names. But I don't care about the lip balm. I don't use it. I want to be able to get to my seat without having to jump over 13 people. I can't fathom what they're doing. The food was the worst that I've ever been served. Ever in the air. I couldn't believe how bad it was. We'll bring you pictures of that shortly. First though, to the seat. It is fully reclining, but look, you have to crawl round the side and get in through the back, and then you sit in your chair and you're staring in somebody's nose hole. Oh, it's unedifying. I mean, it's fine if you're friends, family, or a partner, you can have fun, but when you don't know the person, then we look at everything. It's just clunky. It's not right. It's annoying. Your laptop doesn't sit right on the table. Why can't they make a table that actually works? It blows my mind. The only thing I can think of positive to say is the glassware is very lovely. The glasses were fabulous. No Wi-Fi on my flight. That was broke too. The food, well, the bread is the worst bread I've ever tasted, but the salmon was nice, I have to admit. I mean, how can salmon be wrong? The goat's cheese was the best thing on the entire menu, I think. Very, very nice. But then we get to the mains and look at this monstrosity. Absolutely disgusting. To take a fillet steak and drench it in gravy with these tawdry carrots is just disgusting. Look, we couldn't even eat it. Just terrible. Look at the state of that plate. So then we opted for the chicken. We thought we'd try the chicken tikka masala. Ugh, look at this plate of vomit. Just disgusting. Even the desserts are unspectacular. This was meant to be a cherry thing that looked delicious, but it's just all dry and just a bit boring. I found the whole thing a bit like a BBC manager at British Airways, just a bit dull. The linens were nice, I suppose, from the White Company, but do we really care? There are nice touches, like you can help yourself to popcorn and chocolate and crisps and drinks. I don't think anybody really bothered, to be honest, but it's nice, it's there. But this cabin just doesn't compete with Virgin Atlantic's upper class. It's just, I mean, it's 2-star at best. The seats are annoying, the food is average. Even things like the cheese and biscuit is brought to you on a plate that's already pre-made. Whereas the joy of Virgin is they'll serve you these things. You know, they'll present you the cheese, the bread. No choice of bread on Virgin. You get about 5 different choices of bread. There's no sandwiches on landing. There's no choice. You just get this tapas. I mean, it's great. I actually love tapas, but a lot of people don't. They might want a sandwich. Why can't you have a sandwich? I was hugely disappointed in the whole thing. I don't know, British Airways. You've got to find another way of reinventing yourselves. Before you get on board, of course, there is the lounge. It's called the Galleries Lounge, and it's there at Terminal 5 and Terminal 3. Bizarrely at Heathrow, they have 2 different terminals to come from. The line at check-in was extraordinary. It was very long, and people were getting pissed off, and I don't blame them. When you're spending thousands of pounds, it's infuriating to have to queue. The Galleries Lounge is huge. I mean, thousands of passengers, obviously, with British Airways every day, and hundreds of them are in Club or First. The First people have a more exclusive lounge, but the Galleries Lounge is very, very nice. There's as much food as you can eat, as much snacks as you can eat, as much alcohol as you can drink. And there's many, many different choices of food, from pasta to meatballs to salads. It's all there for you. Afternoon tea as well if you fancy a sandwich and a scone. You can work in the office area of the lounge or just get drunk in the bar. Very nice seating. There's TVs as well where you can watch sports, but it is huge. It just doesn't feel special. I think that's the problem with it. There's no service either in the lounge. You have to help yourself. That's strange. I think Americans will struggle with that. But as I say, listen, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not special. That's what Virgin Atlantic do. It all feels sexy. Richard Branson makes everything exciting. Even the lighting on the plane at Virgin is exciting. Whereas with BA, it's all just a bit grey and boring. I have to tell you, I'm hugely disappointed and gobsmacked how average this service was today. I won't be flying British Airways Club again. We are going to try first class on the way home. There was no first cabin available on the Montreal flight that we went on, which is 95. It's an old plane, I'm told, completely outdated and incredibly dull. You've been listening to another disappointing review by me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where we'll be sticking to Virgin Atlantic, I think, in the future. For the same price, it's an incomparable service. Check out all of our hundreds of interviews, reviews, and HDTV videos at www.celebrityradio.biz. Ta-da.